In Persuasion Nation, 2006, is a satirical collection of short stories crafted by the American author George Saunders. These 12 tales, published between 1999 and 2005, found their home in various esteemed magazines and literary journals, including The New Yorker, Harper's, Esquire, and McSweeney's. Critics, like Salon's Laura Miller, lauded in Persuasion Nation for its ability to hilariously depict the nightmarish existence of wage slaves in contemporary America. The collection kicks off with I Can Speak, TM, a story presented as an extensive letter penned by a representative from a company selling a peculiar product of the same name. Addressed to a dissatisfied customer named Mrs. Finiglia, the letter explains the features of I Can Speak, a latex mask fitted with tiny speakers that purportedly translates an infant's babbling into coherent adult speech. The letter writer, seemingly zealous about the product, suggests that using it can prevent potential psychological damage in the long run. However, as the story unfolds, it becomes evident that the letter writer is more concerned about his lost sales commission than the well-being of toddlers. Another story, My Flamboyant Grandson, introduces Mr. Petrillo, a character grappling with anxiety about his young grandson Teddy's sexual orientation. Despite Teddy's frequent singing and dancing, which leads the narrator to suspect he might be gay, they embark on an outing to a Broadway show called Bobber Sings. However, they are met with resistance and informed that they need special vouchers from the play's corporate sponsors to gain entry. Through this narrative, Saunders offers a satirical portrayal of America as a consumerist dystopia. In Persuasion Nation, cleverly employs satire to explore contemporary societal issues, examining the absurdities and contradictions present in consumer culture and the relentless pursuit of profit. With his distinct and incisive wit, George Saunders invites readers to reflect on the realities of contemporary America through a lens of dark humor and biting social commentary. In this world, citizens are required to wear Everly strips on their shoes, special barcodes that trigger customized advertisements as they move about in public. Mr. Petrillo, enduring painful feat from collecting vouchers all over town, decides to remove the strips. However, a citizen helper spots him and issues a ticket for this violation. Determined not to miss a play, Mr. Petrillo and Teddy rush to the ticket office just in time for the performance. In another story, John follows a group of teenagers who have been raised solely for the purpose of testing marketing campaigns. Even if they manage to escape, they find themselves incapable of communicating with the world except through the clichés and vocabulary of American advertising. My amendment is a letter to the editor expressing the writer's intense anger towards gender roles in America. This includes denouncing not only same-sex marriage, but also relationships where one partner doesn't conform to societal expectations of masculinity or femininity. The Red Bow, a recipient of the National Magazine Award, delves into a town consumed by an irrational fear of pets. When the narrator's daughter is supposedly killed by infected dogs, a mob forms, indiscriminately slaughtering pets. Throughout the mayhem, a hair bow belonging to the daughter inexplicably grows bigger and redder. Saunders recounts his experiences as a roofer in Christmas, reflecting on his life at the age of 26 and the disappointment of returning home to Chicago after failed attempts to emulate Kerouac. Adams introduces a character consumed by paranoia due to his upstairs neighbor, which leads to an escalating rant about his fears. The eighth story, 93990, published in McSweeney's in 2000, follows test monkey number 93990, who surprisingly outlives 19 other monkeys despite being subjected to a highly toxic drug. Ultimately, the monkey is still killed for the purpose of an autopsy by the scientists. Lastly, Brad Kerrigan, American, revolves around a reality show centered on an affluent husband and his family, delving into their lives and concerns. Kerrigan finds himself expelled from the television show when his thoughts and emotions become too complex for the network's liking. As a result, he is cast into an indistinct realm of untelevised existence, a hazy limbo. Within the pages of In Persuasion Nation, a group of commercial mascots forms a rebellion against their corporate masters. This eclectic group includes a woman who abandons her spouse for a Twinkie and a teenager who faces dismemberment at the hands of his grandparents due to his distaste for Doritos. In the barber's unhappiness, the mental stability of a barber gradually deteriorates, leading to his slow unraveling. ComCom revolves around a public relations representative employed at an Air Force base, haunted by the ghosts of his parents who were tragically slain by individuals from Latvia. In Persuasion Nation serves as a darkly humorous commentary on the damaging effects of consumerism within American culture. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.